Good evening. I am Mrs. Barker, your lovely host of the Miss to Mrs. Show, where I give you expert advice on dating to marry. Now, last night talks, I said the man is the prize. I know a lot of women are like, what? The man is the prize? I thought I was the prize. No, honey, you are not the prize. The man is the prize. And tonight, I'm going to show you why. Now, we talked about having a right mindset. A lot of women that are single, they just don't have the right mindset. Their mind is not in the right place. They have all these negative images, and I'm going to tackle it tonight. All right? So let's go. First of all, what is your image of a man? What do you think of when you think of a man? Do you think of negative thoughts? Do you think of things probably your aunts, your mother have gone through, divorces, bad relationships? They lived with a man, whatever the case may be. That's not the proper image of a man. Will it happen? All men are this, all men. No. So before we go forward talking about dating, talking about all those other things, I have to get your mind in the right place, okay? All right? Because the man is the prize. I know some of you, when I say that, you're kind of like cringe, like, what? Yeah, I was the prize. I'm the man. I'm the one. No, the man is the prize. He is the prize. Just because you know of relationships that your own relatives have had that were not good, or you don't have a good relationship with your dad, you have a very negative image, whatever it may be. We're not going to dig deep all into that. I'm going to let you go to a therapist for that. So after I've told you what I'm about to tell you, and you still have this negative image of a man, I highly suggest you to go to therapy. Yeah, you need therapy. But in the meanwhile, the others that have a healthy mindset, we're going forward. Because I'm going to lead you to the altar. I'm telling you. Because Mrs. Barker is going to take you from the situation to the solution. All right? So let's go. Okay. We have to get rid of the negative mindset, just what an image of a man is. All right? So I'm here to kind of do a backspace. You know how you write something, you're like, oh, no, I don't want that. And you put the backspace and erase it all? That's what I'm doing. I'm your backspace tonight. All right? Because the man is the prize. He's like, is she stuttering? No, I'm saying it on purpose. 3 times. Prize. 3 times. Because we're going to look at the 3 P's of why the man is the prize. I'm just excited. I'm excited. And I'm telling you, you want to hear what I'm about to say. You do. You want to hear what I'm about to say. Okay? You ready? You better be. The first one. Why is the man the prize? Mrs. Barker, why is he the prize? First of all, he's the leader. He is the leader. And if you don't have a mindset of a man before you get married, then you are going to be disrespectful. He is the leader. He is the priest. All right? He has a vision, and you have to trust the man and follow. So it's not about you coming in and talking about you Miss Independent and I can do this, I can pay my own bills, I can do that. Okay, but then you don't need a man. And a lot of you turn off men because you come in saying what you can do, your resume, and you think that's attractive. It is a huge turn off. Because in all that you say, in all of your accomplishments, all your degrees, all of whatever, oh, I can pay my own bills, I don't need a man for this, I don't need a man for that, they hear that you don't need a man. And you're saying, no, I'm not saying I don't need a man. I'm saying I don't need a man to pay my bills. I don't need a man to do this. I don't need a man. I can do it myself. Okay, then where does he fit in? All right? A man needs to feel needed. And so the first thing, all you single women, I want you to say right now, wherever you are listening, I need a man. Mm-hmm. It's like a thing that you don't want to be vulnerable. I mean, what's up with that? You don't want to be vulnerable. Hey, thank you for joining, Gary. Oh my word, T Love, Ray, I see you in the house. Why is it that you don't want to be vulnerable? You allow the world to make you so hard, brassy. Where's your femininity? I don't need a man. Hush, hush. That's why none are pursuing you. That's why, it's okay. She doesn't need one. Okay, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move along. And then you turn, I want a man. I want to be married. I know I'm a good woman. Look. Who's the prize? The man. The man is the prize. The man is the prize. But you have adopted this shallow image of like the man is your errand boy. He's supposed to serve you and you're the queen and like he's your subject and go over there and do that. Do that. And he's an errand boy. I want a car. I want this. I want that. Take me shopping. Do that. And you know what? You are sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. And really, you need to apologize because that is, first of all, you know what? Can I keep it real with you? I mean, I'm trying to be nice. You are disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. That's why I cannot and will not go on talking about all these gems of wisdom that I have to give because you don't have a healthy mindset. I have to get you in the right mindset so you can be able to receive the wisdom that I'm going to give you. And I'm telling you, it's good. But it'll go on good ground when there's a healthy mindset. If it's not, then it'll just, you'll take it for granted. To not know the purpose of a thing, abuse is inevitable. So I'm telling you, you got to have a healthy mindset. Now, after I have talked for this brief time tonight, and you still say, I don't care what she say, I don't care because it ain't no good. Look, you need therapy. It's okay to have therapy. It's okay to talk to someone else. I'm trying to just stay here just for a little second, give you a semi-mini wake-up call. But if you are still angry and have past hurts and you don't know what he did, you don't know what I've been through a lot, I've been hurt, get therapy. You need therapy. Go get it. Pay for it. You pay for everything else since you're so independent. Oh, I can do this. Get some therapy. You need some therapy. Because the wisdom that I'm going to share with these healthy ladies, my healthy audience, men too, you have to have the right mindset. Because the man is the prize. Just because you made some bad choices, just because your mother made some bad choices, your sister, your whatever the case may be, all these bad stories, but who made the choice? Who chose them? You can't rape the willing. Yeah, we're talking grown folks talk. Yeah, you chose them. Let's make you accountable. But he did. I gave my all. You gave your all to a fool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need discernment. All right? You don't give your all. First of all, the person, are you married? No. Well, I was married. Okay, you're married, and then what? What happened? Okay? You agreed to the wrong one. But that's why you have the Mr. Missy show. Because if you would just hold tight, and those times when I say things that are kind of like, ooh, ouch, just say ouch. Okay? If the shoe fit, take it off. And let's move forward, all right? Because the Mr. Missy show is going to take you from the situation to the solution. I'm here to take you from I did to I do. Yes. I want you to get married. I want everyone to get married. You should not be in this life by yourself. I get it. I'm telling you, it gets old, huh? You done worked out at the gym. You got yourself together, all that stuff, and you still by yourself with your pretty self. Well, you know what? Let's get that mind right so everything can be in line. You can have a beautiful mind, beautiful body, beautiful spirit. It has to be all of that, okay? Because you will attract who you are. And so if you are fragmented and you still have bitterness, whatever the case, anger, resentment, look, you got to release all that. However you need to do it, you pray about it, release it, release it. You know what? Release it. Forgive. Because still, at the end of the day, the man is the prize. And I want you to be of that group that gets married, okay? And have a healthy, loving relationship. Marriage is wonderful. I've been married almost 20 years, and it's the best thing I've ever done. Yes. One of the best things. Yes. Okay. So the man is the prize. Why is he the prize? Says Steve, Emmanuel, I just need to know, Mrs. Barker. I need to know. I'm your sister. I can be your auntie, however you see me, but I'm going to give you this awesome advice, expert advice. All right. First, I said he's the priest. He's the leader. So if you don't have a good mindset, a healthy mindset of a man, you will be bucking. You will be like that horse that's saying you're trying to bridle and trying to go to the right, and he'll say, I think we're going to do this, honey. We're going to live in this neighborhood. We're going to have this car. Now in 2 years, we're going to starting a family. What? I ain't doing that. See, no one needs that. It needs to be, okay, baby. Right? So if you want to get married, you got to have a calmer spirit, So like I said, if you still can't digest, the man is the prize, and that bothers you, that kind of, you have a little quench, like, I don't know about that now. I'm going to see what you got to say, but honey, it ain't now. You need therapy. Okay. You need therapy. And then you can always come back and listen to this, what I'm saying. And so you can be able to receive it. Because sometimes just the timing is wrong. You're just not ready. You're not. Okay? Because if you're upset or if that angers you or if it irritates you even a little bit, you need therapy. You need therapy. Because there's some great men out here. And since you say you're so wonderful, you're the number one stunner, then what's up? Yeah. Let's go. The 3 P's. Or why the man is the prize all day long. I don't care if you don't agree. That's what it is. All right. So put on your big girl pants and suck it up. All right. He is the leader. He is the priest. Yes. That's why he is the prize. All right. That's why he's the prize. Second, provider. All right. Isn't it wonderful? Aren't you tired of this pain? I'm tired of doing it all by myself. Okay, look, he's a provider. Sounds like a prize to me. Doesn't that sound like a prize, ladies? You can kind of relax. You still can work, but probably not as hard. Thank God. You don't have to worry about everything's on you. You got to take care of the house. You got to take care of this. You got to take care of that. Everything falls on you. The taxes, everything. Don't you get tired of doing all that? All right. So the man's a prize because he's coming in providing for you. So now that mental load of being, you don't have to think about that. I call that a prize. You can relax, all right? And just be beautiful, okay? So that's the second P of why he is the prize. He is providing for you mentally, all right? So he gives you that reassurance, Now, we're not talking about unhealthy reassurance. Every day you got to tell you beautiful, fine, and wonderful and all that kind of stuff. Well, I thought you didn't say. No, we're not talking about that's unhealthy. Okay, come on now. Day to day, we done told you look good, wonderful, and you got every day you're all up under him and come. No, you need therapy. You need therapy. You need to be sound in knowing who you are as a person, whole as a person, because when you get married, the world always has it all twisted up, They say 50-50. That is a bunch of crap. It's a 100-100. If you were to marry someone today, would you like them to give you 50%? No, you want all of them, okay? So, backspace, all right? That mindset about 50-50, it's 100-100, all right? You're giving 100. They're giving 100. I know some days it may be 60 and that person 40 and vice versa. But at the end of the day, I'm pushing for 100, right? Okay? Because it's all about mindset. We cannot go any further or anything else unless we have the right what? Mindset. So, we talked about what? He is the what? He is the what? Who can say it? The leader, the priest. Second, he's a provider, providing mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, and all otherwise. He is providing that. Sounds like a prize to me. Sounds like the prize to me. You know, you come home from work or whatever's been said, something negative, and then your spouse, oh, baby, please forget them folks. Baby, you know what? You don't even got to go back there. Don't even worry about that. Tell her resign. Sounds like a prize to me. You know, sounds like a prize to me. Providing for you. You know, things like you may have taken for granted. You don't have to worry about the oil change. The thing about it's time for the tune-up. It's time to get this. Oh, I mean, just all the business stuff, you know. Aren't you tired? You know, relax. The prize is here. The man is the prize. He's going to leave it all that. He's going to say, wait a minute, baby, let me check your car before you got out of town. Let me make sure, you know, providing for you. Providing for you. You know, providing. That's huge. That I love you so much. Look, I'm taking care of you and me. And if we start a family, the children, or if you come in with children from past relationships, okay. Huge. Providing. That's a prize. Okay. The 3 P's. Our last one. The last P. What do you think it is? Priest, provider, and last, protector. Oh, man. I just want to feel protected. All right? Protected. Boom, 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 boom. Noise. Something here downstairs. Are you going to jump up and go downstairs? No, he's not. Baby, I got it. Okay, baby. You know, protect you. He protects you. All right? He can foresee things like, oh, no, we're not going to do that because that's not going to be a good decision. He's protecting you. He's protecting the family. All right? He protects. He protects to the point that he'd be willing to lay his life down for you. Sounds like a prize to me. Sounds like a prize to me. I hope you probably never heard it like this before. So now I hope I have really shifted your mind of the paradigm of what a man is. Okay? That you can appreciate. Have an appreciation for a man. First of all, if you don't appreciate him, then you don't need one. You don't need one. What you need one? You're going to abuse him and talk crazy and, you know, nobody got time for all that, you know. But if you have a mindset today that, you know what, I'm going to respect him. He is that is a prize. A priest. Oh, my word. The leader. He's going to be the leader of our home. I don't have to worry about making all these decisions by myself. You know, I can just relax and just follow, you know. Aren't you ready to follow? And that's another, are you ready to follow? Or you want to be the man? You want to be the man. Oh, I got it. I'm going to do this, you know. What? No. Sit down. Relax. All right? Allow the man to lead. You know? Let me give you a story. Let me tell you. It's not a story. It's really the truth of my life. Okay. My husband, let's say if I didn't agree completely on something, a decision he's about to make, you know, we're going to do this, baby, we're going to do this, whatever. And then, you know what? You know what I do? I just take it to the Lord. I was like, Lord, now I don't really agree with that, you know. So you say, so you're saying you just don't say nothing, you just act like you just a little you don't say anything? No, because I trust God, and what I'm doing is that I know that God knows what's best, and when he wants to ask me, okay, honey, what do you think? Then I will say something then. But I'm going to allow him to lead, and I'm going to trust the God in him. And if it's not completely like, well, I think, well, maybe we should do, you know, I am going to go pray about it. See, that's wisdom. Give me some wisdom. So I'll say, Lord, Lord, it's your son, and I just want to, and I really think it's probably maybe be this way. And guess what? Every time it happens, he'll come back. He said, baby, you know what? I'll say, well, so what do you think? Oh, okay. Well, honey, I was thinking, and then at the time I interjected. See, you gotta know when to speak. You know when to speak, when to, you haven't been asked. All right. Instead of being like, we're not doing that. No, no. No. Too brassy. Too brassy. Too manly. It's just disrespectful. So you can see a lot of things that you live in this single life that you need to like do away with. All right. So that's what I'm trying to get you a mindset. I want you to put on a new wardrobe. Okay. A new wardrobe in your mind, your mindset. What are you clothed with today? Clothed with a peaceable spirit, clothed with kindness, clothed with being humble, clothed with being submissive. Submissive is not a bad thing. People think submissive like you just like a pushover and you just do anything, No, when you are submissive, then that is trusting that person. Okay? You're trusting them. Yes. All right. Now, you're not going to, every time you talk about submissive, they always want to talk about an extreme situation like, something crazy. So if he did this, you would do it. You know what? No. Because now we're going to go back to the love factor and respect. All right. Everything within reason. You know what I'm talking about. All right. We're talking about a healthy relationship, a man that is respectful, and a lot of you probably ran away some men, if the truth be told, because you were just too independent. You need to learn, and I'm going to talk about that next. You shouldn't be independent, but interdependent. Yeah. What is that? Just stay tuned for next time. Okay. We'll talk about it because I want to get your mindset. My heart, like I said, I want everyone to be married. I do. I think because it's so wonderful. It really is. And I think that women, you are a better woman when you are married. You are. Your femininity comes out more. It's like you're a flower and you just bloom. Yeah. That's what I think of it as. Okay. I don't know about you, but I do. So I want you to journey with me, the Mr. Mrs. Show, because I'm going to give you wisdom nuggets. You're going to say, I've never heard it like that before, and I'm telling you, you're going to get results. Before I decided to do this, I really wrote a book. I never published it. And I have content at least for a whole year that would help you get set up. And what I did, if I were to come across women that want to get married, I would just, I would give them nuggets and stay in touch with them. And, out of probably like 17 women that I basically kind of was, the listening ear for them and giving them wisdom as they call me, hey, and say, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And do you know that they're all married? Duh. So, hey, I got some success there. I mean, come on. They're married. Still married. Doing great. Wonderful. A lot of them come from different backgrounds. Was brassy. Some were too hard. And some, just loud. And they just stayed with Mrs. Barker. And Ms. Barker just, because a lot of times people don't change. And I think women, it's because, why? Why should I change? Why should I change? What's the why? So that is why you need to continue to tune into the Mr. Mrs. Show. All right? You need to tune into the Mr. Mrs. Show because I'm going to give you the why. Well, why should I do that? Well, first of all, the goal is that you want to get married. And the goal of my show is to lead you to the altar. Yes. Yes, it is. Give you expert advice on dating to marry. We're not dating to be there and have a ring and say, oh, I'm engaged for 50,000 years. Are you freaking crazy? That's ridiculous. You waste your freaking life. Okay, that's another show. Let me stop. We are concentrated on the man is the prize. All right? So I hope you have really received these wisdom nuggets tonight. The man is the prize. Why? I've already told you. Play it again. Send this to your girlfriends. Send it to the men too. I want them to hear this and say, oh, thank you, Jesus. A lot of things that they couldn't say that you wouldn't receive from a man, but you receive it from a woman. I'm a woman just like you. Okay. I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling you, I am married. Successful marriage. Wonderful. I'd kill a rock over my husband. I love him so much. He is the number one stunner. Okay. Don't get me started. But I want you to have the same thing. The same thing. I really do. Okay. So if you would just continue to tune in, listen in on a consistent basis. And if you have other questions, I'm telling you, I'm going to cover everything. I'm covering it from the rooter to the tutor. I'm sure. I'm telling you, but I'm getting the mindset right. It's got a lot of things. You got to just get the mind. We got to clear the ground, and then we'll start building. Okay. So please know that. I want you to get your mindset of just your whole image of what do you even think of a man as. A man is, I'm going to tell you what a man is not. He's not your errand boy. Okay. All right. He's not your slave. Okay. He's not your subject. All right. Do you understand that? You have to understand that. And you know what? You need to know your place. A lot of you think that, okay, I'm not dating this person. He's not my man, so I can talk to him any type of way I want to talk to him. That is absolutely ridiculous. All men in your day-to-day life, grocery store, getting an oil change, in the workplace, at church, you should respect them. Yes. Just for the mere fact that he's a man, he needs to be respected. What you mean? I forget him. I don't know him. That I said all men. Because what? The man is what? You can finish it. The man is the prize. The man is the prize. A lot of you have children. You have sons. You know, you love your son. He's the prize. The man is the prize. And I told you the reason why. Who's deserving of those things? Are you deserving of that? Are you deserving of those things I just said? That because the man is a prize, I told you, the priest, provider, and protector. You know? Yes. Yes. The Mr. Mrs. Show. You need this. This is good stuff. I'm telling you, we're going to dig all the way in, honey. All right? We're going in and we're going strong. Absolutely. Because you know what? If I'm going to drag you to the altar, you know? It's some things going to say, you're going to say, ouch, oh my word, I did. That's me. I messed up. Okay, just get it right. Just get it right. You know? And from this point on, get therapy. I know probably had a perfect childhood. I mean, come on, some things have happened. I understand hurts and pains. Look, you need to go into a marriage and already be set now. Prepare now. Okay? Because so the man doesn't have to marry a project. He got to get it, and he has it. You insecurity. Every 5 minutes, you got to be told that you're wonderful and beautiful and fine and everything. Girl, sit down. You need therapy. You need therapy. All right? You suffer when you're still upset because your daddy never came to your birthday party, and then he divorced your mother, and then went and married the woman down the street. I mean, come on. People got stuff. I get it. Baggage, all this kind. Look. Okay? Too much baggage. All right? Mental baggage. You need therapy. You need therapy. You need to come into a relationship with a man that, you know what? When you say he's the prize, see, automatically when I say he's the prize, the mindset of women is you trying to think that you're less than. I thought I was a prize. You up there telling me he's a prize and everything, like I'm supposed to do everything for him. No. I said the man is the prize. That's right. But I'm taking it from the woman's mindset. Your mindset should be, before you marry a man, that look, I respect whatever man is going to be. I have a reverence, a respect for men, period. And the man is the prize. And you know what? You respect him as being the prize, and he'll respect you as being the prize as well. So it goes both ways. But I'm specifically talking to the women. I'm trying to get you prepared, girl. Come on. So don't buck against the system. I'm on your side, okay? Yeah. All right? Don't, hey, don't fight me. I mean, don't fight the liberator. I come to set you free. All right? I'm not the enemy. I'm just telling you the truth. Come on with me on this journey. I'm telling you, it's glorious. It's wonderful. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Just stay on board. Okay? So the man is the prize. I want you to say that even tomorrow morning, Audra, that you know what? The man is the prize. You know what? Yes, the man is the prize. And next time when we talk, I'm going to be talking about that missing independent woman. That you got to kill that thing. That independent spirit, that independent mindset, girl. You're gonna be just that by yourself. All right. Okay. So we understand you made your bread, you made it, you got your house car, and like I said, you still by yourself. Girls, hush. Hush. Stop saying what you done. I did this. So what? When you do all that, you run it, so you're telling the man that you don't need them. Stop. But we'll talk about that next time. Okay? So, your mindset should be the man is the prize. Okay? Till next time. See you next time. Okay? All right? I'm going to take you from I did to I do. This is a show, Mr. and Mrs. Show, where I take you from the situation to the solution. See you next time.